new video channel. My name is Martin. I hope you have a great day. Today we make a dish. It's called a Chinese name called 火爆大头菜 or 手撕包菜, and English name I call it fried cabbage. And the ingredient we need one cabbage, a small cabbage, or you can use half of big cabbage, and half bacon, and 1 teaspoon of chopped ginger. Those are the main ingredients we need for this dish. Okay, we cut the cabbage. Okay, this cabbage we have to cut it like this to get the main this part of this roll, because this part is very hard to eat. Then we will wash the cabbage. We wash the cabbage. We use the cold tap water to wash the cabbage. Like this. Wash it. Just let the water go between the layers. Rinse it. Wash it. The washed cabbage, you can use a hand to peel apart the pieces. Then you can pour into the pot. Maybe just this big, yeah, not too big. And put into it. Or if you don't want to use a hand to do it, you can just use a knife. Cut it, and then this. So also will be this big. Cut it. Just cut it. So there will be like this. This cabbage we get it. You can use a knife or use a hand to do it. It's up to you. We cut the bacon. We just use half bacon, and the other half bacon we put in a Ziploc bag. So put the other stuff. Then put it in the freezer, keep it fresh for other dishes. Okay. Then get the picky out. This pickle we cut it like this. We don't cut it very small. It probably be this big. You can see from this big, like this piece. Okay, we add 2/3 of a pot of the cold tap water. We turn on the stove, high fire. This is cutting the cabbage. We just put the cabbage in the water to process the cabbage. This way the cabbage will have a very bright color. Don't cover, remember, don't cover the lid, just let it cook. This is the salt. This is the salt, and add this is salt, and add a pinch of salt to the water. Don't add too much. Okay, use a chopstick to move the cabbage. Don't cover the lid. Just let the water to process the cabbage. If there's some kind of like pieces of it's still stuck together, and try. Before you add it to the pot, try use a hand to separate them, especially some in the bottom, that part is separate if you can't. So make sure every leaf is cooked well. When it starts boiling, you can see the water start boiling. Turn off the stove. This is the cold tap water in the pot. We get the cabbage out and let it soak in the cold tap water. So this way they will keep this beautiful color. It won't change the color. If you don't put it in the cold tap water soak, the color the color become dark. It will be so not beautiful. Okay. If you're a big filter, just go through the sink and put it and add it to the cold tap water. Okay. So we soak the cabbage in the cold tap water, and for later use, later to fry, and we will drain the water. So this is the cabbage we soak in the cold tap water. See? Turn the stove. Medium fair. Medium fair. When the pot is hot, we add 2 tablespoons vegetable oil to it. And raise the pot. When the oil is hot, we add ginger, chopped ginger, add 1 teaspoon chopped ginger into it. And fry. When the ginger release good smell, and add the baking into it. Don't let the ginger become black. Just fry it and release good smell. Then just add the baking and slowly fry it until the bacon become crispy and become not crispy, most crispy and the most fat in the bacon it come out. Just slowly frying. Remember to frequently to move the bacon. Don't let the bacon to burn and stick to a point and to burn. So you need to slowly to move it. You move it and for a few minutes and move again. Don't let the bacon to stick and burn in on the pot. Now you can see most of the fat and from the bacon all go to the oil, and the bacon and mostly is crispy. You don't want it too dry and crispy. Most crispy. If you want to make it spicy, you can add the Sichuan chili sauce to it. Then fry it till the red color come out, and then add the cabbage. So we have kids, we make a nice spicy version. So right now I make the nice spicy. So I didn't add the chili sauce and the Sichuan peppercorn and chili pepper to it. Now add the drained water cabbage into it. And turn the fire to the high fire and fry it. This is the soy sauce. We add 1 tablespoon soy sauce to it. This is the salt. We add 1/2 teaspoon salt to it. 1/2 teaspoon salt. Don't add too much. It's not enough before it come out, and you can add a little more, but don't add too much at once. This is the oyster sauce, and you add. You can add 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon. It's up to you. Add probably 1 teaspoon and to the start frying. Okay, I'm try the flavor. It's so good. The flavor is so good. And the cabbage, the crunchy and cooked. Now we turn off the stove. So fried cabbage This dish is done. A Chinese name called 手撕包菜 or 火爆大头菜. This dish is done, and I hope you like it. And please subscribe, share, like, and comment. See you next time.